What you gonna play now?
I don't know, but whatsoever I play, it's got to be
M.ade in Canada.
Hey, what's going on? It's Mastermind. Check this out. TopLeft Recordings and Quarter-Inch Kings present M.ade in Canada Volume 5. It's the Mike mixtape series mixed by the homie DJ La. Let's go.
This is some good shit.
Let's start it like this.
Anywhere I go, I'm a problem. Many jobs I can't solve or gather do. Anywhere I go, I'm a problem. Many jobs I can't solve or gather do. Anywhere I go, I'm a anywhere I go, I'm a anywhere I go, I'm a problem. Many jobs I can't solve or gather do. I'm on my grind till the job's done. Come with it. Keep playing and face this problem.
DJ Law.
Let's rewind if I haven't blown your mind.
Let's start it like this.
Anywhere I go, I'm a problem. Many jobs I can't solve or gather do. I'm on my grind till the job's done. Come with it. Keep playing and face this problem.
Listen, in the north I'm a problem. I got it locked top to bottom.
What?
No chance of me stopping, boy, get it poppin'. Player, I'm a problem.
I'm built from the underground, I spit nothing but hits. Pop swings for the top will never come on my lips. Nah, what some of y'all do to exist and make chips is a joke, comedy show. All I get is kicks, your flow is nothing to the life that you live. I know you're frontin', still living in your mom's crib. Claiming to be something you're not. You're all talk money when my mouth is a king of the dot. So whether in the screw face or the place or city, I'm Drakey anywhere. I got the old boy with me that you know that good smoke, cause I smoke got that blueberry purple and pineapple cookie. I'm fly captain, look, soaring like an eagle. Amazing I define the words bad meets evil. This is just a preview how the West was run. No, I won't leave you, I have just begun. Anywhere I go, I'm a problem. Many jobs I can't solve or never do. I'm on my grind till the job's done. Come with it. Keep playing and face this problem.
Listen, in the north I'm a problem. I got it locked top to bottom.
What?
No chance of me stopping, boy, get it poppin'. Player, I'm a problem. I'm a problem, an official issue. I get it poppin'. I'm hot as a temporal missile. I'm gripping the pistol. I brought the tech with me. He came to rap the Northwest with me. Connect with the best, dominate the rest with me. This rap game's got a lot of punks who pop a lot of junk. They got a buzz, they don't got the funk. I'll tell them off the jump. You are not a thug, you are not Yellow Wolf, and you will not pop the trunk. You blow the whistle, stop acting like you so official. You get your boys to fight for you so that no one hits you. You know the drizzle, that boy will dish you. Use your name as toilet tissue. We'll cross him cause he won't forget you. Don't will get you, won't affect you. Assassinate your phone will wet you. The man's a fake, they won't protect you. They disrespect you, they quick to check you. You are internet thug till I come through and disconnect.
Anywhere I go, I'm a problem. Many jobs I can't solve or never do. I'm on my grind till the job's done. Come with it. Keep playing and face this problem.
Listen, in the north I'm a problem. I got it locked top to bottom.
What?
No chance of me stopping, boy, get it poppin'. Player, I'm a problem.
Hey yo, I live in a sinful city where there ain't shit, and people hate each other just for the sake of it. The streets are strewn with glass vials and needle tips. Ain't no angels, even God stays away from this. Hey yo, I live in a sinful city where there ain't shit, and people hate each other just for the sake of it. The streets are strewn with glass vials and needle tips. Ain't no angels, even God stays away from this. Hey yo, I live in a sinful city where there ain't shit, and people hate each other just for the sake of it. The streets are strewn with glass vials and needle tips. Ain't no angels, even God stays away from this. It's so dark you can ask for a light. My entertainment at night is watching crackheads fight. People like rats and mice eating trash from dumpsters, putting holes in each other like it's acupuncture. The streets are cold, full of rocks and ice. Just another day living in this devil's paradise. And where am I? Stuck in the thick of it. Nowhere to go, selling blow, smoking cigarettes. Rest my head in room and house apartments. Roaches in the cupboards, got scabies in the carpet. alleyways are filled with excrement and vomit. Employed by the ghetto, the block is like my office. I stay cautious cause life is cheap. Every day could be your last, trying to make it through the week. No room for the weak when the predators come. Got your back against the wall and there's nowhere to run. Hey yo, the city is ruthless, resistance is useless. Humans become cadavers, laying broken and toothless. The future's bleak on these cold ass streets. Eating soup in church basements while the minister speaks.
The streets raised me crazy. Now I'm immune to it.
In the middle of chaos and kind of fire.
It's more real than any words I can
They
muster.
never gave a fuck about you, homie. It's time you wake up. It's like you stuck doing the same bitch. It's time you break up. You're a ghost now. Just a whisper in the hallway. Chained to a life of pain like Jacob Marley. Only know the hard way. Always been a hard case. Heart beating off the heartache. Screaming like a car chase. Man, my life really whip past every day. Scrambling like a madman. Trying to make some quick cash. 5 bags still. Gotta make a deal. Church basement. Eating my last meal. On the corner we lurk. Up on the rooftop perps like some gargoyles. Looking up for a perp. Slide down the fire escape. My pliers awake. Don't pack the steel, baby. Know my arms fake. Just like my last name, I got more than one alias. Set up a perimeter, cordon off the areas.
Hey yo, the city is ruthless, resistance is useless. Humans become cadavers, laying broken and toothless. The future's bleak on these cold ass streets. Eating soup in church basements while the minister speaks.
The streets raised me crazy. Now I'm immune to it.
In the middle of chaos and kind of fire.
It's more real than any words I can muster.
Some can deal with the pain while most can't. Tolerance level tougher than metal while we misery slow down. Some can deal with the pain while most can't. Tolerance level tougher than metal while we misery. Some can deal with the pain while most can't. Tolerance level tougher than metal while we misery slow dance. Few steps in the wrong directions. Vision for the exits. Blurred till my thoughts feel regretful. Neglected from the inside. Temple of the body. Life was a canvas. Picture was a godly.
Some good shit.
Some can deal with the pain while most can't. Tolerance level tougher than metal while we misery slow dance. Few steps in the wrong directions. Vision for the exits. Blurred till my thoughts feel regretful. Neglected from the inside. Temple of the body. Life was a canvas. Picture wasn't godly, so it's evident. Resemblance is different every circumstance. Pause. Wait a minute. Let me breathe. Hold my stance. Really, I've been thinking life is different than I've seen of it. Reality so cruel, so death, the secret hidden gift. Time wait for no man, whether breathing or deceased, to rest or living every breath to the fullest. So we keep on moving, every inch I take, walk in the sins, regret, shattered dreams of rage, but also hope, love and family can vanish. The flames keep on pushing till we fly away from this pain. Fall from the city streets.
Stars seem to be in reach.
Find peace
if we just.
You must see to believe.
Trust you and be free.
Follow our lead.
Just breathe.
We must.
Without a second to waste.
So forever we chase dreams.
Come and see what it takes
to make us stand for demands.
Holding fate in your hands.
All part of the plan.
I'm free falling from the heights, somewhat out of reach. Design a speech to release me, it's time to speak. I find relief comes with ease, so I try and breathe. A desire breeds such greed in the minds of thieves. Entire pleas dedicated to a better life. Severed under pressure, so the measures that we face are trife. And if it's better on the other side, tell me why. We are left to fight inside a life where you can live to die. No longer focus on the darker side, step aside. Feel as if the light beside me's bright enough to fill the sky. I try to find a reason why we all reside in pain. Lessons seem to turn to blessings every day. I welcome change. Consider this the only time I have to clean the slate. Saving face, only I decide my future's fate. If you relate, it's only minutes till you come to find you can stand within the lines and realign your own design.
Fall from the city streets.
Stars seem to be in reach.
Find peace
if we just.
You must see to believe.
Trust you and be free.
Follow our lead.
Just breathe.
We must.
Without a second to waste.
So forever we chase dreams.
Come and see what it takes
to make us stand for demands.
Holding fate in your hands.
All part of the plan.
Señores y señoritas, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention to the speakers. You feel it? We represent the realists. The needle to the record, come against Celeste Wheeler. Señores y señoritas, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention to the speakers. You feel it? We represent the realists. The needle to the record, come against Celeste. Señores y señoritas. Señores y señoritas. Señores y selector, wheel it. You hear it, every cipher's micrometer. Every writing's about surviving like letters from Iwo Jima. That's why my rhymes raw, sire overseer. Hold the fire, take you higher, grimace smile while you'll be there. Come on, check it out, I know you need a second to catch up. These brothers smash the beat up. Raise your feet up, elevate like a fever. Every day above ground's a good day to say see ya. True believer, poetry in motion. Like writing when I'm smoking, every movement gets you open. Grams weight, handmade potions. Witches brew, twisted two roach. Do that dope shit, yeah, this is road shit. Super fly flow spit. Who could rhyme dirty but still sound so slick? Very focused, sessions in steady doses. Many lessons learned while burning that heavy smoke shit. Grand Imperial, handmade material. Miracle slang, brand name but no cereal. Original, bang bang, do believe. T.O. We got more hidden gems than jewel thieves, you know.
Uno, nasty, killing all these rappers.
Uno, you ain't major, you mind?
We can do this
Shit on the whole industry.
We're gifted. B-boy survival rap. T-Dop.
Uno,
Spinning hot to make the beats move. Recognize the real.
thinking with funk, you smell me?
Y'all know
Coming mouth king, Buddha spark, knocking suckers out. Deli when I swing in the ring, check for off mouth, show improve big. Don't slip, give the right amount. Truth speaks volumes, I got nothing to lie about. I hold gallons, overflow them to drown them out. Aqua fresh, tidal wave, liquidation, tidal bout, heavyweight. I got fatal blows in any state. Meditate, run number one when I levitate. I don't see shit, I freestyle my genius. Nothing's parallel, can't you tell? I'm the chief prick. Sinister mean script, dirty rhyme scheme fit. So dirty, your girlie came twice as she shit. That's seasick, tree thick, Moby Dick. Holy shit, the kid got degrees like Heathcliff. Beat this, I hear the truth in many men. It's 2010 and brothers still coming with that weak shit.
Uno,
nasty, killing all these rappers.
Uno, you ain't major, you mind?
We can do this
Shit on the whole industry.
We're gifted. B-boy survival rap. T-Dop.
Uno,
Spinning hot to make the beats move. Recognize the real.
thinking with funk, you smell me?
Only thing I got for bitches is hard cock and amnesia. Blue with a white dot, like Bartholomew sneakers. Your girl humping my leg, now you cock blocking my feet. Yeah, you see her, she lying. You not gotta believe it. Only thing I got for bitches is hard cock and amnesia. Blue with a white dot, like Bartholomew sneakers. Your girl humping my leg, now you cock blocking my feet. Yeah, you see her, she lying. You not gotta believe it. Only thing I got for bitches is hard cock and amnesia. Blue with a white dot, like Bartholomew sneakers. Your girl humping my leg, now you cock blocking my feet. Yeah, you see her, she lying. You do not gotta believe it. She got prominent features, a whole lot in her t-shirt. Looks so hot in some sneakers, cold rockin' Adidas, poke gargling queefer. You know the type that rolls with provocative leeches that's blowjobbing your people while saying the tits are real. But pardon, I see the scar and post-operative features. You hoes not gonna see us. If me and Osa was reaching the mic, we co-hogging like Peter hosting with Cleveland. Just play it low like hard bottoms and cellos. Jordan 5s is my retros, joy riding the metro. We skipping steps like ball hopping with streakers, chart topping with demos. God honest, I said so. God body and reefless. Since only 5% of y'all cop proper sativa, ain't got 5 of it either. Went bankrupt for the leisure. Since we invested in the Bob Marley Center for Research. With you, she uptight, shouldn't be gossiping either. You got a problem, I'd talk to your leaders. Pop locking with creatures, watch your body parts frost in my freezer. It ain't the type of flick that your box office will feature. We picking pockets, crosswalking with seniors. Take aim at the youth, cause small coffins is cheaper. Shit ain't changed since the days of the stoop, and the labels ain't paid to recoup. Since we spent our advanced paper and loot on gray alien suits and trick NASA into making the space station a booth. Shit ain't changed since the days of the stoop, and the labels ain't paid to recoup. Since we spent our advanced paper and loot on gray alien suits and trick NASA into making the space station a booth. Stay cage in the zoo, ball hog with the cleaver. Stay sharp on the court, play ball for the course. Got an arsenal for war like the Spartans at your door. So while death's at your back, we stay stalking the reaper. It's out the ballpark to the bleachers. We teach them how to pull cars like Hallmark workers at Easter, son. Seizures can happen if we keep on rapping. It's not proper procedure to talk back to us either. Knock, knock, let's see if the snot box is a bleeder. Cause you drippin', I ain't missing no hot sauce in my Caesar. Managed by Richard Branson, we surf the Atlantic, feeding the poor famished while planning tours to your planet. Merge with Virgin Galactic, both upon your whole song. Travel back in time and gave birth to this rap shit. Foolproof moon boots, Bluetooth goon crew, George Lucas stormtroopers, all useless. Who you? We shit on Earth, so by lift off we have this light. We orbit in space, playing skip rock with satellites. I'm asking nice, no mask and knife. Don't make us turn your puny planets after parties to disaster sites. Shit ain't changed since the days of the stoop, and the labels ain't paid to recoup. Since we spent our advanced paper and loot on gray alien suits and trick NASA into making the space station a booth. Shit ain't changed since the days of the stoop, and the labels ain't paid to recoup. Since we spent our advanced paper and loot on gray alien suits and trick NASA into making the space station a booth. Spray paint in your roof, then I vacate to Duluth. Whole clique yelling shit like Clay Davis's crew. If lyrics come after beats, we stack paper for boots. So go ahead, keep claiming y'all fake statements is truth. It's back to the basics. Milk crates full of tunes, stay cave in your roof. Make craters and souffle, you haters is through. Our tour's alive as a vacay with the roots. So if you catch us in the show, we high hater your crew. Buy later, get lost. Why hate on our flaws? Cause we fly greater than you. You skyscrapers and shoes, my states in space. So from the tri-state to the blind face of the moon, we high raising the roof. If you rhyme great as my crew, we buy spaceships and twos. Yo, my spaceship's a coup, and mine spacious and huge. Got 5 acres of room. You should try bathing a pool with some primates in a zoo. Rock a man backpacks, we got that like school's in session. Our tools and weapons and ski masks and 211s, 3-channel booster engine, preamps for 2 compression. So lean back and leave flat like 2 dimensions. Can't work the boards, we get freelance computer lessons. Remix the cheap hits and revamp the booth you step in. Mortgage your storage and remax the room you're in. C-SPAN for supervillains, recap the news at 7. Shit ain't changed since the days of the stoop, and the labels ain't paid to recoup. Since we spent our advanced paper and loot on gray alien suits and trick NASA into making the space station a booth. Shit ain't changed since the days of the stoop, and the labels ain't paid to recoup. Since we spent our advanced paper and loot on gray alien suits and trick NASA into making the space station.
Back in the day when I used to get punked off, now they tell a friend to tell a friend that I just flossed. Cleaning out the airways, taking over the station. All hear the general's newfound nation. New pride, new flow, new attitude. I'm everything you're not, so why would I be mad at you? Saying was I hated, saying they're a fan of you. Why just brush it off, light it up and puff a gram or two? That's medication for my twisted thoughts back in the day. I never had a day off, I worked 6 days a week just to pay off my rent and school. Now talk about chaos. Back in the day, I didn't have a mom and dad to show me right from wrong. No, all I had was negative thoughts from comrades and hotheads telling me I'd never make it further than my own bed. But that was back in the day, when I used to be a nobody. Yeah. But that was back in the day, when I used to be a nobody. But that was back in the day, when I used to be a nobody. Yeah. But that was back in the day, when I used to be a nobody. Back in the day, they didn't wanna give me a chance to get one shot, not even one glance. I got swept off my feet, but that was fraud romance. Never trust a girl who's best friends with your man. Back in the day, I was able to trust. Now I know for a fact that men favor lust. And back in the day, they didn't think I was strong, but now I know that this is where I belong. Truth be told, I'm glad I had to struggle. Matured at a young age, caught up with the hustle. Used to have nothing, but now I'm seeing double. Proud that I got up right after I stumbled. Back in the day, I wasn't able to breathe. Now I enjoy life, sit back, blow trees. Got my pen and my pad, all I need is a beat. So forget everyone who didn't believe, But that was back in the day, when I used to be a nobody. Yeah. But that was back in the day, when I used to be a nobody. But that was back in the day, when I used to be a nobody. Yeah. But that was back in the day, when I used to be a nobody.
Yo, man, I don't think they heard you. Won't you tell them what your name is?
DJ Law.
Broadcasting live from TDT.
I know y'all thought it was Billie Jean. Nah, it's just, I know y'all thought it was Billie Jean. Nah, it's just the illest, the realest. My lyrics dirty. I know y'all thought it was Billie Jean. Nah, it's just the illest, the realest. My lyrics dirty, but my pen is clean. This rap shit, man, it's meant to be. I know my rhymes. Okay, yeah, I know y'all y'all thought it was Billie Jean. Nah, it's just the illest, the realest. My lyrics dirty, but my pen is clean. This rap shit, man, it's meant to be. I know my rhymes nice, okay, there, I with a hint of mean. My rhyme style switches quicker than Toronto weather. I ain't a sellout, I'ma stay in Toronto weather. I get hits out in Hollywood, they feeling me in Germany. Hip-hop is my main nigga, fame ain't concerning me. Money ain't the issue, friends in my rear view. They weren't there when you needed them, now they claim they miss you. To say nothing hard, just something to reminisce to. Those people you were nothing but a fucking funny diss to. Well, look at me now, stage full by the 112th out. Y'all make me nauseous, I think about it often. Should I mark them? Thoughts full while I'm sitting on the park bench. My head full of crazy shit right now. I don't even think I can sit right now. I'm throwing fits right now. Down, looking at my kicks like wow. I get all the best thoughts when I'm sitting on the park bench. My head full of crazy shit right now. I don't even think I can sit right now. I'm throwing fits right now. Down, looking at my kicks like wow. I get all the best thoughts when I'm sitting on the park bench. I relate to everything while I stare at the sky. Thoughts accumulate while the sun glares in my eyes. Take a trip through my brain, a trip through my veins, to understand why my name fits too insane. The park bench got me remembering and laughing on my road to rapping. With all the silly shit that happened, my niggas flop, what a shame. Trying to fuck my fucking name. Now my rhymes make they ass jump like the House of Pain. They suicidal like Biggie cause they ain't still my mains. But like Pac, I'm straight ballin' so I can't complain. I'm just a truth dude, ass niggas on YouTube. My music soothes and get up in your ear like a Bluetooth. Chillin' on the park bench, Sony headphones on blasting. Look up to the sky, lean back and start to fly high. I'm Superman, fuck Clark Kent. Nobody messing with my park bench. My head full of crazy shit right now. I don't even think I can sit right now. I'm throwing fits right now. Looking at my kicks like wow. I get all the best thoughts when I'm sitting on the park bench. My head full of crazy shit right now. I don't even think I can sit right now. I'm throwing fits right now. Looking at my kicks like wow. I get all the best thoughts when I'm sitting on the park bench.
I wasn't hang with you. All I want to do was strangle you. I was the kid your mom didn't want to hang with you. I've been wild since I split my first baby tooth. I was 5 pops, bands I still hate to do. I was 6, got my first cassette tape. Made myself sick, was sick, was at the ashtray, now I can live right. Said with my first bitch, I started smoking weed, but I couldn't go to sleep. I wasn't angry with you, all I want to do was strangle you. I was the kid your mom didn't want to hang. I wasn't angry with you, all I want to do was strangle you. I was the kid your mom didn't want to hang. I wasn't angry with you, all I want to do was strangle you. I was the kid your mom didn't want to hang with you. I've been wild since I split my first baby tooth. I was 5 pops, bands I still hate to do.
The street life is the only life I know. I live by the coast.
It's martial law in these streets.
I wasn't angry with you, all I want to do was strangle you. I was the kid your mom didn't want to hang with you. I've been wild since I split my first baby tooth. I was 5 pops, bands I still hate to do. I was 6, got my first cassette tape. Made myself sick with cigarettes at the ashtray, never could live right. 7, my first fist fight, started smoking weed, but I couldn't go to split right. Only 8 and full of hate, I couldn't wait. Call my age, running with kids, the whole place. Pissy hallways, I living like young Scarface. Never had religion, can't say I lost faith. Don't care what God say, I learned the hard way. Cops chase me between a rock and a hard place. In broad day, breaking the cars for small change. It's all pain, fuck what you thought it's all game. I started stealing, fuck gave me damn clothes. I started dealing that candy for your nose. Started feeling like the doors were closed. And you don't know about my life cause I live by the code. I started stealing, fuck gave me damn clothes. I started dealing that candy for your nose. Started feeling like the doors were closed. And you don't know about my life cause I live by the code. I was made to die, but you pussies can't take my life. Don't push me, yo homie, you can pay the price. Don't push us high, they afraid of the night. I don't push around, I push razors and knives, alright? Playground bully, rockin' a Raider Scully. Way too gully, either hate me or love me, and you don't know what I've been through. Pushing dope out the window of my bedroom. Didn't know no better, I put a hole through your polo sweater. Morbid pleasure, see you out cold on a stretcher. I remember you took more shots than a goaltender. The bone bender, never lost, so no surrender. Never grown up, believe you a cuss that can't be sewn up. Keep the chrome tucked, so I got no luck. Can't front of the clique, I don't fuck around. Pour 40 on the ground for my brother now. I started stealing, fuck gave me damn clothes. I started dealing that candy for your nose. Started feeling like the doors were closed. And you don't know about my life cause I live by the code. I started stealing, fuck gave me damn clothes. I started dealing that candy for your nose. Started feeling like the doors were closed. And you don't know about my life cause I live by the code. I'm still living by the code, what you know about that? I'm still flipping that snow where the cocoa's at. I rough out, got me gripping on my buck knife. My blood tap, why do drugs and fire? Why damn clothes. I started dealing that candy for your nose. Started feeling like your doors were closed, and you don't know about my life 'cause I live by the
Ride around the city one deep like the Dark Knight. Shark fin on the 7 grill like a shark bite. 12 beating glass sounding like a bar fight. Nigga, you a guppy, I'm the great white shark tank. Ride around the city one deep like the Dark Knight. Shark fin on the 7 grill like a shark. Ride around the city one. Ride around the. Ride city one, ride around the city deep like the Dark Knight. Shark fin on the 7 grill like a shark bite. 12 beating glass sounding like a bar fight. Nigga, you a guppy, I'm the great white shark type. 7-4 fizzy double deuce spree wells, and I can fit a fucking midget in my wheel well. They say I'm sick on the real, I don't feel well. Punch lines and hard bars like a steel cell. When I'm popping tops, stopping is not an option. I'm knocking niggas blocks off like Rock'em Sock'em. You on the block getting drunk, popping Oxycontin. Eyes open, beef gone, but it's not forgotten. There ain't a Lug, a Rug, or a Glock can stop them. I'm on my cues and I move like the cops is watching. And everybody hit the deck when the chopper chopping. I ain't talking helicopters when I'm chopping shopping. Black ghost, hard body on the track. And I gotta put my motherfucking city on my back. In a white mag and my tints all black. And I roll around one deep semi on my lap.
This is a public service announcement. Hard body, hollow tip, be spitting them ounces. Straight raw for you snakes and you copycats. Sorry, but it's time to go. 10-4, roger that.
No shook shooters in my city, please believe that. Certified OGs, TOEBs that. Palm box 6 feet, I put you in it. Flow sick like 2 fat people doing it. You ever heard a nigga say you wanna murder me? Them words come out your lips, you gon' need surgery. Them shells spit, get hot to the 3rd degree. My iron like an anchor man, Ron Burgundy. You be with rats, Ninja Turtle like a mutant. Niggas know I'm sick, so when I spit it's like I'm puking. Ballin' in the streets, plus I'm ballin' when I'm hooping. Empty out the rack and money ball when I be shooting. Looking at your mind from the barrel of a deep scope. One click, turn your brains into meatloaf. I got them pussy niggas choking off my weed smoke. I got them niggas bitches choking when they deep throat. Hard body got all kinds of concepts. Y'all boys got some kind of complex. Mixtape got all kinds of bomb threats. I ain't nice, come on, stop the nonsense.
This is a public service announcement. Hard body, hollow tip, be spitting them ounces. Straight raw for you snakes and you copycats. Sorry, but it's time to go. 10-4, roger that.
All around town, everybody know the boy H. Not from Houston, but everybody know the boy Face. Niggas know me in the street cause I got it in. Muzzle of the Mac in your lips like collagen. Hard body black ghost, bitches they get Mac most. Nigga get his fucking head cracked trying to crack jokes. No burnt bread when I say I got a black toast. All white Dodge Magnum, call it lactose. Yeah, I'm wild cause I'm tatted up. Niggas know I'm foul cause I rat-tat-tat them up. I make it rain so the gat gon' splat them up. EMS paramedics gon' bag them up. You niggas lame, no hard lack of parenting. And everything you spit on wax is embarrassing. Young stunner so fly like a pair of wings. Bald head but I shoot good, Al Harrington. These niggas only squeeze triggers playing duck hunt. I got an old shotty Terminator 1 pump. CPR, hard body, heart stopper. Benjamin Button, I'm a little big popper.
This is a public service announcement. Hard body, hollow tip, be spitting them ounces. Straight raw for you snakes and you copycats. Sorry, but it's time to
Would you go for the dough? Would you start wildin' and robbing people you know? Would you run a hit on your nigga with no soul? Strap a bomb in the bank and tell him it's about to blow.
Yo, man, I don't think they heard you. Won't you tell them what your name is?
DJ Law.
Broadcasting live from T.Dot.
For the dough, would you start wildin' and robbing people you know? Would you, how low would you go for the dough? Would you start wildin' and robbing people you know? How low would you go for the dough? Would you start wildin' and robbing people you know? Would you run a hit on your nigga with no soul? Strap a bomb in the bank and tell him it's about to blow. Let me ask again, what would you do for dividends if you couldn't pay your rent? If your child was reaching 10 months, dying of lung cancer, incarcerated your friends, worst scenario cases. But tell me, what would you do for this pay?
For the dough, I would sell my soul past the grave to revive it long enough and sell it again. Put a friend up on a double barrel shotgun blow. Take the head for a trophy at the enemy's home. Fuck where you worth, I'm an evil plan. many would do. Set your mom favorite pen and play and game in the loop. Made me fake my own death before the album drop. Sell a posthumous verse, $100 grand a pop. Whether you like it or not, it's gonna broker the pace. I can't recall seeing short change provoking my taste. When shit gets sour, the sights turn grim and the lights get dim like we're jacking anything.
How low would you go for the dough? Would you start wildin' and robbing people you know? Would you run and hit on your nigga with no soul? Strap a bomb in the bank and tell him it's about to blow. Let me ask again, what would you do for dividends if you couldn't pay your rent? If your child was reaching 10 months, dying of lung cancer, incarcerated your friends, worst scenario cases. But tell me, what would you do for this paper?
I sell drugs to your mom, your sister and niece. I eat your whole crib, then let my animals feast. I put a young female on the strip just to walk. Is this the evil men do just to grip the guap? That's the case, we could take it further than that. For the stacks, I raise tax when your credit card max had that high interest, so you can't pay it back. If that ain't bad enough, nigga, I can take it back. I'd enslave a whole race of Africans, put them on plantations, have them working for no cash in it. Rapture, crush youth programs passionately. As the funding goes from that to weapons in Afghanistan. Accuracy, my aim to form a country currency together with other countries so that we share the same cheddar. Sounds familiar. Maybe Illuminati familiar. Shh, ask too many questions, then they'll kill you, bill ya. House niggas like realtors. If it ain't about bucks, I lost my sense of touch. Can't feel ya. Whoever said money is the root of all evil is feeble. Cause greed is in the root of all people. Yo, bro, seen this shit before like a sequel. Treat a person unequal, you lurking just to eat you. I'm in debt like a ditch, need checks like my kicks. And Denzel got the tech in the fifth, we gon' live.
How low would you go for the dough? Would you start wildin' and robbing people you know? Would you run and hit on your nigga with no soul? Strap a bomb in the bank and tell him it's about to blow. Let me ask again, what would you do for dividends if you couldn't pay your rent? If your child was reaching 10 months, dying of lung cancer, incarcerated your friends, worst scenario cases. But tell me, what would you do for this paper?
Organized plot stung by 13 armed men scattered among civilians, totally unaware the bank and armored truck about to suffer from coincidence. Bam, now they feeling it, smoke's too thick, no one seeing shit. Got in, got out, swift without a trace. Law and order, CSI couldn't solve this case. 300 mil mysteriously erased. Bonds, gold bills, they even tapped a huge safe. Now the 13 lean on one, they call him the righteous one. He pinned the plot from all along. He got away with the smallest sum. Flipped it, tripled it, came out with more than all of them. Slowly the 12 turn on one another. All about the paper, nothing about being brothers. To this day, 7 are still alive, all on different parts of the globe, living by a strict code. Now how low would you go for the cream? When my back's against the wall, I step into the extreme. Sitting at a party, knowing I could rob these people, make them strip and dash for the loot you see the evil men do.
Some good shit.
Follow your nightmares, cause dreams are goals. Truth be told, you can't win if you fight scared. Chase it, face that fear until there's no alarm. If you can't hack it, you should mosey on. Be gone. I'm known best for beats. If it's destiny, I better get a break soon, or doubt'll get the best of me. I need a break, fake dudes fill the waiting room. If I don't get a break soon, I'll break from it forever. I'll move to Europe, I can eat out there. I can eat out, then reach out, the scene out there. See, I'm seen out there. Seen the team is compelled to jam with the wealth of fans, giving daps with some helping hands. Man, that's word is Bon Jovi. Moon smash harder than Ty Kobe and Ty Domi. My homie, Double X coming next, reppin' authentic as Tim's hoodies and bubble vests.
Let me talk to y'all. I'm the next big thing.
From the underground, I am what I am, and I do what I do.
I'm authentic. I'm original. I don't give a fuck what you sold. I'm authentic.
Yo, thinking about my life every day and night. I'm trying to make it right. Energy from the sun got me feeling nice. I'm working hard, bounce to the groove. It don't matter where you are. International, big city stars. Staying on the low until my product finna blow. Making moves properly and ain't nobody stopping me. Positive vibes is all I'm trying to market. See, I got the skill, now it's time to build. I've been on the grind trying to find peace of mind. Writing rhymes, doing what I love, pursuing my dreams, keeping it genuine. You know what I mean. Shout outs to Moonshine, who's been in the underground scene for some time. Yeah, and we just trying to make a name. Fake MCs better stay in your lane.
Let me talk to y'all. I'm the next big thing.
From the underground.
I am what I am, and I do what I do.
I'm authentic. I'm original. I don't give a fuck what you sold.
DJ Law.
Ain't a thing, just a mangled frame. Maniacal thought patterns resonate through my brain. Ain't a thing, just a mangled frame. Maniacal thought patterns resonate through my brain. Ain't a thing, just a mangled frame. Maniacal thought patterns resonate through my brain. Fueled by pain and emotional rage that's never fully resolved when I hit the page. So I split domes with the knowledge alone. I'll do the death toll of Sierra Leone. Bang the block with my audio chrome. So heavy, make the posers run inside of their homes. So deadly, labeled as great as I came out the gate. I could be undernourished, you ain't have to wait. Smile all the while they try to lie to my face. Laugh with no remorse when they plead in their case. Elevated grind from poor man hustle style. Chasing the dream while pursuing a nice life. Support the beat like a strong wind to a kite. Collapse the booth like 6 tons of dynamite.
Sheep follow the weak, no sleep, I'm at my feet. Both feet firmly planted, I ain't seeing defeat. Falling from steep, such greed on the streets. Philosophies, my biography filled with deceit and apologies. Sheep follow the weak, no sleep, I'm at my feet. Both feet firmly planted, I ain't seeing defeat. Falling from sleep, such greed on the streets. Philosophies, my biography filled with deceit and apologies.
Yeah, I stay at it like Anna Nicole. Taking prescribed meds, still a hot body when ice cold. Better than most will ever be in their lifetime. Millionaire theme without the use of a lifeline. Prime time, so you know I gotta get it. Like dollar bills and qualm shit, I got a fetish for life. Studio booths and stage lights. Deep meditation with a blunt on a late night. Still waters run deep, but I'm deeper still. Hot heads learn the hard way on how to chill. My wordplay immaculate, I got divine skills. Among products of a girl that missed a few pills. I can't be phased out one bit, even if time put the effect up in the mix. Dialect architect with the signs to my text. Will relay the rest in the pyramid, call me Imhotep.
Sheep follow the weak, no sleep, I'm at my feet. Both feet firmly planted, I ain't seeing defeat. Falling from steep, such greed on the streets. Philosophies, my biography filled with deceit and apologies. Sheep follow the weak, no sleep, I'm at my feet. Both feet firmly planted, I ain't seeing defeat. Falling from sleep, such greed on the streets. Philosophies, my biography filled with deceit and apologies.
Yeah, yo, I'm not an industry dude, just a pugilist wordsmith out of God with your food. So don't question why I got a rude attitude, unless you wanna get rap like a mummy fool. Cottage rap backtracks made me laugh like Weird Al spitting gangster raps. I dead that. Battle chats and invite to open hand slaps. Chin pushed it, giving over bites, believe that. Black fist can shear over but athlete. Implode the domes of those thinking they match me. What they don't know, they just braggers like Jaggy. Baby strength, leave them lost for words like Maggie. Don't care if some of my peers can stand me. They more out of tune than Taylor Swift at the Grammys. Industry hoes dropping their panties while my wordplay and flow be sweet like Dutch candy.
All right, I got another one for you. Why do all these rappers think they're gangsters? And they can call themselves all the Gambinos, Genoveses, Luccheses they want. They'll never be us. They're nothing but make-believe, studio, fictionalized gangsters.
Yeah, this is your man Langston Hughes Esquire. T-Rex on the beat. This is what happened when minds like minds meet. Today definitely ain't like yesterday. MC's gotta start taking responsibility. Yeah, listen. I see the fall like graffiti leaking on the wall. Like Pete and Paul, I'm just trying to teach the people, y'all. This need for all, it's sorta like a demon dog. It got us creeping in the evening. I see the fall like graffiti leaking on the wall. Like Pete and Paul, I'm just trying to teach the people, y'all. This need for all is sorta like a demon dog. It got us creeping in the I see the fall like graffiti leaking on the wall. Like Pete and Paul, I'm just trying to teach the people, y'all. This need for all is sorta like a demon dog. It got us creeping in the evening, keeping evil thoughts. And things illegal, bought, feeble is the people's wants. We on a level where the devil in the mental haunts. Until the simple faults turn into a killing spree. And now your villain team's living in the thriller theme. And now the field of dreams is slipped by the guillotine. Silent shocked by the shot, stop and hear the scream of siren sound, steady spiraling down a tired route. Don't see the signs around, but always try to find it out. But watching CNN, you see the men as heathens friends. It's like a league of them, they read it from a leaded pen. They lead us in the pens, not teaching us to bend or compromise. So all our lives, we steady trying to conquer guys. Unless they not a size, we got the shot of pride. There's nothing fair in this fair, we aiming for the prize. Times change, mind strain for the migraine. I pop pills for my pain, but still not a high fame. What surprised me is drug they prescribe me. A Navi inside me to hide the pipe dreams. For cigarettes, it's Nicorette. Kill your threat with bigger threats, like paying debts with bigger debts. This medicine is wickedness. Consider this, the biggest villain is the president. We just buying what he's selling while he's firing on the innocent. You get it yet? Get your wit or be considered dead. Question governments and then another bomb discovered quick. Forever it's some terrorists. That's on some barrenness. The error is it don't list Bush and his parakids. I'm sharing this with the globe. Take a hold of your soul before they take a hold of your whole. Stay in control and don't think you know what you know. If everything you know is just related to a show, a video, or some figments and some flow, it's much bigger, bro, than these written minstrel shows. And we got so far to go. The harder road is how our daughters grow. Get to meeting them, we treat them like a slaughtered dough. Hit it, quit it, and dismiss her, never was your sister. Forget the question if she could've ever been your wisdom. Cause that's not pimping a thug, and we ain't loving and hugging. Kissing this bug, and got me wondering something. Do y'all really like girls, or you just like girls? The type of that'll love to rock their sister's purse. It got me figured that it could've been worse. Cause if the world's guy on guy, then it's way less lives, and way less kings to lead, way less tribes, way less fight for the right, the plights trite. We in the fight for our life and it's tight. Cause cats will put a knife to your pipe for just spite. The future lost all of its bright in this night. My sight can't get to the height to see light.
DJ Law. Let's talk in business, that's nobody's. I ain't nobody's buddy, they all money hungry. Let's talk in business, that's nobody's. I ain't nobody's buddy, they all money hungry. Let's talk in business, that's nobody's. I ain't nobody's buddy, they all money hungry. Let's talk in business, that's nobody. Let's talk in business. Let's talk in business, that's nobody's. I ain't nobody's buddy, they all money hungry. I even share from my own plate, but they all want more once they get a little taste. Makes my heart ache to see your true face. Batman taught me young, a man can have two faces. Thought we were alike like two aces. You were quick to double cross like shoelaces. I saw cracks in you like free bases, so I had to draw the line, can't erase this. Can't retrace stats, can't go back in time, killer, no replacements. Think twice before you make statements, cause they'll come back to haunt you like an unpaid debt. Payback's a bitch and she'll fuck you the best. I ain't gotta tell you the rest, surviving life, passing a test. God bless. Hey yo, blind to the dreams, the monies, the cars, the cash, the clothes, the highs. My eyes, they roll blank. Yo, I must be blind, cause I ain't ever seen nothing before. In front of schemers, suckers, bleeders, and foes. My time ain't old, just show me the dotted line where I can sign my soul. But I ran out of ink, head thinking the skull. Just set me on fire, and watch my work burn slow.
You minor, we major, you're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Going all out, once the pen hits the pad, it's dangerous. This is hip-hop, vocal street sweeper, buckshots through the speaker.
We ain't talking about bodies no more. Save the bodies for more. Run out of spots, it's too full. No bags left to tag you a soul. Life's pricey, can't be picky. Picking slim with it. Can't pick up brain on my bulletproof fitting. What's the price on a dime if you drop it every second of the minutes they distinguish? Ages getting thicker. Sipping liquor, binging on my hustle, make it shiver. Like a heart attack, puncture the track when I rap. Acupuncture, getting stabbed in the
the dotted line where I can sign my soul. But I ran out of ink, head thick in the skull. They set me on fire and watch my words burn slow.
Check is the norm, check is the norm.
Yeah.
This is hip-hop.
Yeah.
This is hip-hop. You're minor, we're major. You're all up in the game and all stuff to be a player. Revolution is here.
Till my last breath. Check it. Yeah. I spark this like Spartacus, lyrical anarchist. Brat, brat, get a mic black, I get banana clips for all your monkey seed doers. I spit speaks like speaking Lugas, luminovas like sharpshooters. I spark this like Spartacus, lyrical anarchist. Brat, brat, get a mic black, I get banana clips for all your monkey seed doers. I spit speaks like speaking Lugas, luminovas like sharpshooters. I spark this like Spartacus, lyrical anarchist. Brat, brat, get a mic black, I get banana clips for all your monkey seed doers. I spit speaks like speaking Lugas, luminovas like sharpshooters. While smoking Cubans, Latin Afro-Nubians, once young hooligans, kings like unpleasant peasants pulling out the tool again. Stick 'em up, get 'em up, slick like Rick back to rule again. Foolish men speaking should be seeking out my tutelage. Humorous, how numerous cats raps like the knife, the crack, the act, your cats is whack. It's simple as that. We hold mics like an order to carry. You so ordinary, replicas a duplicate for monetary. I find hilarious when in our areas we kidnap your beat, make the situation scarier. My acapella cause hysteria, panic, pandemonium, Hispanic giant on the podium, high off the Aztec and the Mayan opium, opening a portal. My technique's immortal, each breath is mobile, so I keep it moving, keep improving. What they need to keep the movement, divert with the image, stay inside until it's all finished. How many still in this? Committed to the comma, exclamation period, wordplay superior, designed from the interior, deteriorate inferior, Aristotle failure, nigga I don't feel ya. Tell me what's your motive? Levy's language like the devil wrote it, you sugarcoat it, but no matter what you call it, I call it how I see it. Fraudulent order, your light is dim sorta, like a quarter, past the evening, the masses believing in bullshit superstition. Who's the cook up in the kitchen? Fucking with the recipe, open them like sesame. Youth minds malnutrition, the art of war submission, dismantle ammunition, corrupted our vision. So I'm breathing out this prison. Listen, left, 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 right, left, before my last breath. Before my last breath.
Yo, where I hang at, I slang at. And where I slang at, I bang at. How the fuck I'ma change back? Past to the present, explain that. Hell of a ride, taught never tell.
Let's start it like this. Yo, man, I don't think they heard you. Why don't you tell them what your name is?
DJ Law.
Broadcasting live from
Yo, where I hang at, I slang at. And where I slang at, I bang at. How the fuck I'ma change back? Past to the present, explain that. Hell of a ride, taught never tell. Held it inside, shit I seen, shit I heard. Never said a word. Street type mental, said or never learn. Probably die like the rest of them. Burn in hell or survive like the best of them. Burn from shells, niggas scarred, still thuggin', squad, still hustling. Bars still touching men, arms still crushing men. Flatline, bedtime, tuck 'em in. Game it's locked on that same thing, cane thing. Brains and Glocks, live niggas maintain it's hot. Hold your head, maintain your spot. Trying to sweat us, ride till they catch us. Jake's applying the pressure, feel boxed in. No Jay Cochran, got Jay locked in. 3 hots caught like a rock man. Got shot, thought would stop then. Got worse, I get shot, somebody gotta get murked. Rules to the game, nigga pay attention. Niggas die for this shit, niggas ride with they clips. Spit fire, burn blocks, niggas try but they miss. Frontin' with they weak hearts, front once the beat starts. Load the heat, soldier, wars in the street march.
Where I bang at, I slang at. And where I slang at, I hang at. The same place where I hang cats, payback. Bitch, motherfuckers better stay strapped. Mini Mac 11, push a motherfucker's fades back. And it's on till I'm laid flat. Until then, I'ma fuck hoes, bust guns, and slang crack. And make sure my pockets stay fat. And no matter how much money I make, I'm still the same cat, still the same trouble and jack. Came a long way from chipping up O's to flipping them 9-packs to taking trips to bricks of crack. The bigger the risk, the bigger the chips to stack. The bigger the stack, the bigger the gap. The more niggas the cap, cause jealous motherfuckers don't be knowing how to act. So anywhere I'm going with my dad. Region Park's where I'm at. Bring it on if you wanna war.
Niggas die for this shit, niggas ride with they clips. Spit fire, burn blocks, niggas try but they miss.
Frontin' with they weak hearts, front once the beat starts. Load your heat, soldier, wars in the street march. Till you get them out, rap cats, spit them out. We lit a route, we ain't just rap cats missing out. It's not a rumor, it's all fact. Trying to cut the 600, all black, for now copping all gas. Yeah, wartime, more crime, more grind. Kill a nigga, feel me, feel the ghetto need more shine.
And more sticky lime green for them hard times. And more slugs for you haters. I can take my life and revoke my rights as a gangster to bust my gun. I make him famous in the paper, I'ma bust my gun to tilt rock ass and paper. Flake, cinch and bogle, cause only God can save you. Praying for God to save us while we mash on them haters. Those that escape the blast to the wrath of it later. We the greatest.
Gotta face it, niggas raps are basic.
Airways are played out, always playing the same shit.
We here to change shit,
Trouble and Jack.
now watch the game flip.
Back to back, stay in your lane, trick.
Niggas die for this shit, niggas ride with they clips. Spit fire, burn blocks, niggas try but they miss. Frontin' with they weak hearts, front once the beat starts. Load your heat, soldier, wars in the street march.
Yo, man, I don't think they heard you. Won't you tell them what your name is?
DJ Law.
Broadcasting live from
Ta-da. Yeah. It's magic. Listen.
Let's start it like
Good
this.
morning, hip-hop. Got me feeling like it's the 90s again. Time to find me a pen. Cruising down Lawrence, my grill is George Foreman. Smoking on the green, same color. Good morning, hip-hop. Got me feeling like it's the 90s again. Time to find me a pen. Cruising down Lawrence, my grill is George Foreman. Smoking on the green, same color as a forest. No Whitaker, I'm scoping out this dime piece and shorty A Fox, but she is no Vivica. Looking at my life in the rearview mirror, waving bye to the past, my future a lot clearer. That's why I'm up with the birds, trying to catch the worm who steady cutting my grass, making it hard to earn. So I hit the booth like Superman and cape up, then fly out. I'm zoning, this how I stay up. Beats by Ken Smooth, verses impeccable. Call me Nat King Cole, truly unforgettable. Competition K9, you better start waving flags. I'm so cold, your winter coat couldn't save you fags. Word up. So cold, man. So cold. Ken Smooth in the building. Yeah, man. Let's go. Go. Yeah. I'm so cold. See, I'm so cold. So cold. Yeah. Y'all better bundle up, you can catch frostbite. Me, I'm always on, never catch me on an off night. Cooking up that coke music, some call it soft white. Smooth selling units, would you believe that it's off height? Never gon' bail, never gon' fail. 25 to life, music is my jail. Sitting in my cell, happy with my sentence. But when I come out, it's white picket fences. Mansion on a lot, 20 cars in the driveway. Usher in every year by doing it my way. Sky's the limit, but I ain't stopping there. I'ma keep going higher, I see no end there. Cold as your icebox, temperature freeze. I'm in the booth with the mic hot, letting off steam. D&B the takeoff, yes we are the team. With a lot more potential than the pyramid scheme. Word up, it's my word, man. It's my word. D&B, man. Smooth in the building. Scarborough, man.
Let's start it like this. Take it back, like a sandwich with no mustard. One of the best things to come out of the 80s, like Ghost. Take it back, like a sandwich with no mustard. One of the best things to come out of the 80s, like Ghost. Take it back, like a sandwich with no mustard. One of the best things to come out of the 80s, like Ghostbusters. A roast lover, down with cold crushers and dope others. You can't shake, take it back, like a sandwich with no mustard. One of the best things to come out of the 80s, like Ghostbusters. A roast lover, down with cold crushers and dope others. You can't shake the funk with soap brother, so butter, like a dairy seamstress who's very seamless. What can I say? The only resident of a unique niche. But for the people like Street Quiche, and I'm off the beast leash. I ain't the best, but I'm the bee's knees at least. leash. Sheesh, you think rap's gonna pay you severance? That's like an underground head without a J-Root reference. And I'm just a son who was raised in the East, who played in the streets and was amazed by the beats and the boom and the bap and the way of the speak. So I burgle these words and let them lay at your feet.
Tonight I'm gonna lay a blockbuster on you. Tonight.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have a block for you to bust too, baby. So you better bring a whole lot of hammer.
And if you wanna talk boom bap, everywhere I go I assume that. Live, breathe, resuscitate, and consume rap. You don't assume that it makes an ass out of you and some other letters. Hands down like your brother's sweaters. Yo, who's dope? Who's original? Who's fresh? I know the answer, but I suppose I'll let you guess. Cuz it's off, the real deal, believe the fables. Keep finding ways to make things fatter, like pizza bagels, deep fried. My rhymes give you weed eyes. PD punching mills, yo, thanks for the beat, guys. Electric, Tesla, Edison, making suckers scoot out like Vespa, Jettison. Record spin from Barrington to the suburb. It's like I told you, just words. And every rhyme's like you struck the lottery. Like every town in the Maritimes got a water street. Yo, peace. PD Punch, General Mills, Props Department, Back Burner, straight out the Flavor Stable.
DJ Lolo.
Let's start it like this.
Let's go.
You wouldn't believe some of the shit I've done. From drunk driving, hitting runs to getting stitched for fun. So you probably won't catch me calling chicks my hun. Only need two things in life and a bitch ain't one. Just my weed and my mic stand. Your team ain't even nice, fam. See, I could outshine them even if I was your hype man. Yeah, you might be writing, but you far from on the right plan. You're never gonna blow like a dick up in the dike's hand. So fuck my lifespan, cause I know my lungs rough. But if your buds suck, I'll huff and smoke a gram in one puff. Even my parents say they think their only son's fuck. But like an Irish person that's retarded, I got dumb luck. I'll leave you sunstruck for thinking that you could be better than me. Get 7 and 3, your head'll be free. I'm betting that all the competitors flee. You'll never be me, the cleverest tiger than Everest. I'll be ahead of my league. No evidence if you be stepping to see. You bet that I'm repping indefinitely. This one's for everyone who never ever gave a fuck. Like getting crazy drunk, talking shit and blazing up. So if you got a glass up in your hand and raise it up, say you keep this phase alive until your days are up. This one's for everyone that never ever gave a fuck. Like getting crazy drunk, talking shit and blazing up. So if you got a glass up in your hand and raise it up, say you keep this phase alive until your days are up.
There's no INT, but there's one in Riz. That's why I'm cutting out your motherfucking tongue with a snip. My flow's deep like I lost it, sunk in the ship. We pissed off like a couple bummy fucking drunks on the bridge. We raw fucks, grinding up your bones with the sawdust. I lied every time I said love, it's all lust. I spit lyrics till my jaw bust. I feed your raw nuts, withstanding Wolverine's claw cuts. Approaching mics in a fighting stance. Rappers got the slightest chance trying to dance with my idle hands. I'm on the path to kill Space Jam, bringing back the skill. It's easy to tell you fake like a plastic bill. Fake illiterate faggot, you should read a fucking book. I cut my own hand off just to get a hook. You look a little shook, you a queer faggot. Queer faggot, I'm so smart, I can't go near a magnet. What?
Let's go.
Shit, they all listening. The mic cord back of my grip, sinus clogged, so I need a car fisherman's friend. Oh my god, all them cigarettes got my heart skipping again. Fall back like a piss in the wind. I know my roots, the home team's doing visitors in, and that might have went over your head. But ask Questlove, he'll know what I said. I'm watching the scenery fly by, getting high. Just Tom cruising, eyes wide shut. And I'm deaf to the voices, blind to the game, perplexed by the choices I made, stressed and annoyed in the same breath that I breathe as this liquor just poison my veins. Will I die before the fortune and fame, or will I fall back and forfeit the game? Fuck all that about how the hit song wrong formula changed. We don't have the same goals, I got a foreigner's aim. I ain't scared to go all in with all of my change. Spend money to get it back, foreign exchange. Put a pat on the roof of your parade with a poisonous rain. The forecast of a warrior's reign. So fall back, that's the point I've been trying to make. I'm trying to corner you lames, I ain't trying to debate. You know they mad cause I spit that hot shit. You ain't never seen a rapper that can stop this. You got a problem, we shut him down. You shut him down, you shut him down. Shut him down. You know they mad cause I spit that hot shit. You ain't never seen a rapper that can stop this. You got a problem, we shut him down. You shut him down, you shut him down. Shut him down. I married my dream in holy matrimony. Got the Faces magazine cameras flashing on me. People approach me with problems they've endured and tell me how my music got them through it. I'd rather that than stray away and turn Hollywood for a range. I'd rather cruise in the Buick and make it change. These whack motherfuckers is diluting the music. Did you forget about the reason you came? The excuse is that they use it as a hustle. Well, I use it for pain to reduce the strain on my heart muscle. This is more than music. It's a scrimmage with the best, a guide to the first stage of success. I would die for my passion. Usually I keep to myself, but I'ma ride when it's time for some action. I started as the hunted, but look who's the hunter now. So go ahead and start it up, I shut it down. You know they mad cause I spit that hot shit. You ain't never seen a rapper that can stop this. You got a problem, we shut him down. You shut him down, you shut him down. Shut him down. You know they mad cause I spit that hot shit. You ain't never seen a rapper that can stop this. You got a problem, we shut him down. You shut him down, you shut him down. Shut him down.
Yo, man, I don't think they heard you. Why don't you tell them what your name is?
DJ Law.
Broadcasting live from
This is some good shit.